Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Amy Halterman's baby boy's birth immediately followed by fart joke. 1,000 pounds. Sisters fans assume Amy Slayton Halterman gave birth to her baby boy sometime between the months of November and December. Initially, fans believed her due date was January 7th because of her Amazon baby registry. She, however, doubled down on that not being her actual due date. During the Halloween episode, however, the math didn't add up for a January due date. In fact, we estimated her due date to be toward the end of December. Last week's episode left fans worried about Amy and her baby boy. During last week's episode of 1,000 pounds, Sisters, we saw Amy Slayton Halterman revealing she was in a ton of pain. Turns out she had been having contractions all day. But she'd kept them from everyone. They had reached the point of bringing her to tears before she spilled the beans. The decision was made to rush Amy to the hospital. Fans assumed she was going into labor, and we would be seeing her baby boy during next week's episode. Now, an exclusive sneak peek of the upcoming episode shared with People magazine confirmed that to be true. So, fans will finally get to stop asking for pictures and videos of little Gage Halterman. Finally, there will be no more mistaking a baby doll Tammy is holding for her sister's baby. Fans will finally get to see what Amy Halterman's baby boy looks like. He came out mooning the doctor, fart joke follows. As we previously reported, Amy Halterman opened up about the birth of her baby boy. Turns out he was a breech baby. Unfortunately, a C-section birth was the only option for Amy. And her son came out mooning the doctor. Given the Slayton sisters' obsession with farts, it isn't too surprising that a fart joke immediately followed. Amy Slayton Halterman admits she immediately asked the doctor whether or not her son farted. Slayton sisters are a bit obsessed with farting. The Slayton sisters talk about farting in nearly every episode of the show. It is something fans have pretty mixed feelings about. Some find it disgusting, and others, well, they admit the fart jokes are pretty funny. One fan took to Twitter to note that everyone appreciates a good fart joke now and then. But Tammy is dying, and they need to focus on their health instead of cracking jokes. Some fans think Amy Slayton Halterman owning her farts in public is next-level maturity, whereas other fans think her noting every time she passes gas is immature. As you can see, fans have pretty mixed feelings about all of the farting featured in the series. Some are here for it. Others, well, they don't understand why so much of it gets written into the show. We can only wonder how fans will feel about the fart joke immediately following the birth of Amy's baby boy. When will we see photos of Amy Slayton's baby boy? If you follow Amy Slayton Halterman on Instagram, you know she waits until after the episode airs to share photos. So, fans are hopeful she will spam them with photos of her baby boy after the next episode of 1,000 pounds, Sisters airs. Presently, we assume Amy and her family are under a pretty strict contract not to share photos of the baby boy until after the episode airs.